peer pressure,
sexuality,
abuse,
drugs and alcohol,
mental health,
suicide, insecurities,
self-doubt,
Shadows are the part of you that you do not want anyone else to see.
the part of you that makes you wonder why anyone loves you.
The part of you, if released, would certainly ensure that no one would ever love you again.
I guess everyone has shadows. Parts of themselves they wish they could change.
or, at the very least, hide from the world.
But I can't help but wonder.
Is everyone's shadows as dark as mine?
Shadows are the part of you that you do not want anyone to see. The part of you that makes you question why anyone loves you. The part of you that, if released, would certainly ensure that no one would ever love you again.
I guess everyone has shadows, part of themselves that they wish they could change, or at the very least hide from the world. But I can't help but wonder, is everyone's shadow as dark as mine?
Hi, I saw that you're by yourself. I was wondering if I could sit with you.
I guess that would be okay.
So, what's your name?
It's Emma. What's yours?
My name's Olivia.
Oh, cool.
Yep,
Okay, not to be rude, but why did you come over here?
because I saw that you were by yourself, and I know how that feels. I just was thinking that you could use a friend.
What if I wanted to be alone?
I can move if you want.
No, you're fine.
So, how's your day been?
It's been pretty crappy. I have a lot going on at home.
What kind of stuff?
You sure are a nosy one, aren't you?
I was just wondering if there was anything that I could help with.
Since you believe that you're a miracle worker, can you make my dad come back home?
Where did he go?
He left my mom and I to be with some lady who's 20 years younger than my mom and pregnant with his kid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you can't fix everything, can you?
I actually can relate to you. My mom left when I was 3, and my dad's been the one who's raised me my whole life.
Oh, what does your dad do?
He's a social worker.
Oh, that makes sense.
What does?
How you tried to solve everyone else's problems, you learned it from your dad, didn't you?
Well, I've seen some pretty terrible situations involving families, people who deal with mental disabilities and illnesses. I want to help people who have felt the way that I felt. I've always wondered if it was my fault.
If what was your fault?
That my mom left.
It's not your fault that your mom was a scam.
Hey!
I'm sorry, would you rather me say the other word that rhymes with tramp? Lamp?
Okay, whatever. So what about you?
What about me?
Do you think that it was your fault?
Honestly, no, my sperm donor is the one who's at fault. I do wonder why he didn't love me enough to stay. There were so many nights that I laid in bed at night, wanting him to come protect me from those monsters under my bed, from the thunderstorms that made me feel as though the whole world was ending. But he didn't. He is protecting his new family. He doesn't care about me, or else he never would have left. It's not my father, and he never will be.
I've wondered the same thing. I've always struggled with thinking that I'm not good. There's only 2 people who've stayed in my life.
I know that one is your dad. Who's the other?
It's gone.
Oh, you mean the myth?
No, I mean the real guy.
How can you believe in him?
How can you not?
Touche.
He's the one who's made me feel as though I am good enough. I mean, sometimes I still don't feel good enough, but it's a work in progress. I'm thankful to my dad, though, because he's the one who told me about that. My dad has also helped me to know that I have a purpose because of that. I know that my dad doesn't like me.
At least you have someone you can talk to. My mom just told me to forget it and pretend like he doesn't exist.
I know that we just met, but you can talk to me anytime.
That would be cool, thanks. I have to go, but here's my number.
See you later.
40% of married U.S. couples get a divorce or separate. Roughly 20 to 25% of teens of divorce experience problems stemming from the changes within the family. The effects on children include academic, behavioral, and psychological problems. Studies suggest that children from divorced families are more likely to exhibit such behavioral issues than those from non-divorced families.
Hello, Pam. Can I see my kids?
No,
Why not?
you don't have the money.
I didn't get paid this week.
It doesn't matter. You haven't paid me for weeks. You're not getting the kids.
You know what? I'll be in the car. Tell the kids they have 5 minutes to get ready.
You're not taking the kids.
I want to see my children, Pam.
You're not taking the kids.
Give me my children.
No. They're not going with you. Not this weekend. I'll call the cops.
Do it then. Call the cops. I dare you. Hey, Craig, picking up the kids. I'm trying. What's going on?
He isn't taking the kids. He has no money.
Pam, let him see his kids.
I said no. He does this every month. Same story.
A man has a right to see his children.
Why? It's the same story every week.
Calm yourself. We have money.
That's not the point, Will.
Look, you're right. Right with the paying his responsibility for his kids. I completely agree with you, but I don't think it's right for you to hold the kids as ransom.
He needs to learn.
That's not the way.
So just let him see the kids with no cent being paid?
I think he should see his kids because they are the ones who get hurt the most.
Look at him. Whatever. Tell the kids he's in the car. They have 5 minutes to get their stuff ready, or they're not going.
Child abuse affects each victim differently. Through the effects of the abuse, often are severe or last for a long time. Children who are repeatedly exposed to stress and abuse do not have the same levels of healthy brain development as their non-abused peers. Teens who are victims of abuse are at a greater risk for behavioral and mood disorders. Teens who are victims of childhood abuse are at a greater risk for addiction, suicide, and PTSD.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? I saw your arm.
I just fell. I'm fine.
That's not true. If you fall, it will damage more.
I fell. It's none of your business.
I just want to help.
I don't want your help.
If something's going on, just tell me.
I told you I'm fine.
I can tell you're in a lot of pain.
What pain? I am fine.
People pick on you all the time.
Just keep out of my life.
I will. If you need anything, just tell me.
You're just gonna keep waiting.
That's not a way to speak to someone who's trying to help you.
You don't even know me.
I'm just trying to help.
I told you, leave me alone.
Fine, be like that way.
Okay, I will.
My dad is a police officer. He can help.
I don't want the police involved.
I think he can help.
Don't even think about getting my family involved.
I see you in pain all the time, though.
Well, I'm used to the pain.
Nobody should be used to pain. That's to stop now. I'm gonna call my dad, and he'll put a stop to this right now.
Do you have any idea how much trouble I'll get into if they find out?
Maria, this is my dad.
You have to get him out of here before he sees you guys.
He is here to help you. Make sure you don't get hurt anymore. Are you in?
Oh, okay. I'll talk.
This is going to help you. How do you feel?
I feel better. Yeah, I'm fine. What's going to happen now?
Well, your parents are going to prison, and I'll talk to my dad. I talked to my dad. He said you want to come with us.
Really? Thank you. You're such a good friend.
Hey, me, what are friends for?
8% of all high school students in America report being gay, lesbian, or bisexual. 3% of students identify as transgender or gender nonconforming. 4 out of 10 LGBT youth stated that they live in a non-accepting community.
Hey, Vic. You're late. Sorry. I was talking to my mom.
It's fine, but we really need to get to class.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, by the way, I'm bisexual. It's not that hard of a thing to say. Wasn't a disease, that is. You know what, if I tell her, she'll be fine with it. I mean, she's my best friend. She's been my best friend since I moved here. She'll accept it, right? Maybe she won't. I don't know.
It shouldn't be this hard. I came out to her once already. It's not like one more time will hurt anything. What if she won't want me around if I tell her? What if she talks about me to others and says lies? She'd understand, right? She's my best friend. What'd you get for number 3?
one half. What about you?
Nothing, that's why I asked.
Alright, I guess. It's an early release today, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, just making sure. Hey, remember the first time I stayed the night at your house?
A little. Did my brother just dress up as Jason Voorhees?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. He stood into the corner until, like, the first death, I think, and then he ran up behind us and screamed at us.
He still has the outfit, you know.
Ah,
He refused to stay over for like 3 months after that.
Well, I hate jump scares. I mean, horror movies are my least favorite things. You know that.
Yeah, I know. We've been friends since 7th grade, after all.
Yeah, okay. I think that's right the time I moved here, after the divorce and everything. Can we talk?
I'm gonna be late. I need to talk to my parents about something.
I know, but it's really important, okay?
Fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it, because there's no other way to do this. I like girls as much as I like guys, if not more, and I know it's wrong, and I hate myself for it so much. I can't keep hiding this anymore, and I know I can trust you. I was hiding it from you anyways.
I don't care. I thought this was serious.
It is. I've only told one other person this.
Look, I have to go. I'm gonna be late.
But You know what? You know what? Shouldn't have said anything. So stupid. I mean, why would someone accept something like that? Someone like that. Maybe I should just hide it. Maybe I just shouldn't even... No. What if someone heard? I mean, it's likely, but what if... Why can't she accept it? I mean, she should have known this already. I've already told my mom. She doesn't care. My stepdad's probably gonna have a hiss fit tonight. Why can't my best friend accept it?
Hey, I told my mom about it. She's okay with it, so that's good. I gotta go now. I have to get ready. Yeah?
Hey,
Hi.
are you mad at me?
No, I just have a lot of stuff going on, okay?
Well, what's wrong? You can tell me.
I really, really don't feel comfortable right now in telling you.
Your best friend. Vicky, come on, just tell me.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind, and I'm not sure if I want to... I don't know. And I want to be called Vic, not Vicky. It doesn't really feel right to me.
What do you mean?
Well, just this me doesn't feel right.
How?
I think I'm non-binary.
Sorry, refresher. What does that mean?
Well, I don't really exactly feel feminine or masculine, but I'm not really a girl or a guy. I'm kind of in the in-between, and I don't know. I use they, them pronouns, and I'd rather you call me Vic than anything else.
It's fine. I'm always gonna be here for you. About earlier.
Yeah?
I feel this way because of you.
What do you mean?
I mean, what I'm trying to say is, I've had the hugest thing for you since I first moved here, and just now am I comfortable saying it, though.
Well, I want to figure stuff out about myself and everything else, but after that, maybe we could discuss?
Yeah. I'd like that a lot, actually.
Divorce creates emotional turmoil for the entire family, but for kids, the situation can be quite scary, confusing, and frustrating. Each year, 1 million kids suffer the divorce of their parents. Only 42% of 14 to 18-year-olds live in a family where their parents are still together.
I don't want to leave.
I don't want you to leave either.
Are we ever going to see each other again?
Well, I would hope so. They can't keep us apart forever.
Well, I guess it's time to go.
Okay. I love you. And remember, stay strong.
You too.
Autumn!
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I finally get to see you again. How's life with Dad been?
It's been pretty good. He kind of lets me do whatever I want, as long as I let him know where I am. After all, I am 17 now. How have you been with Mom?
My bedtime is 9 o'clock and I'm not allowed to have a boyfriend. I don't understand why, because I'm 16. I should be able to. It's ridiculous.
I'm so sorry. Mom has always been so overprotective. You deserve some freedom. You could always move back in with me and Dad.
I don't know, I feel bad to leave Mom alone.
She's not alone, Autumn. She got remarried. How is that stepdad anyway?
He's terrible. Nothing like Dad. He's part of the reason Mom is so overprotective.
What's his name again? Oh yeah, Dwight.
Yeah, what a strange name. I guess I could tell Mom that I'm moving with you guys.
What happens if she flips out like she does about everything else?
I'll just tell her I'm moving anyway.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks. I really don't want to argue with her in person, so I guess I'll just text her.
Well, what did she say?
She says that she can't stop me, but I'll just move back and regret it.
I don't think you will, and she's just trying to manipulate you.
She won't answer me back. I guess I'm moving with you guys now.
We can go get your stuff tomorrow. I'm sure Dad will drive us down, considering the circumstances.
I hope so. How do you think Dad will react to all of this?
He should let you stay. He's way more considerate than Mom is.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, let's go.
While divorce can be a good thing, most of the time the parenting is not equal. There is no balance for the child, and it often leads to many problems. But always remember, you are not the only one going through this tough time, and it will get better.
Autumn and Summer's dad drove them to get Autumn's stuff. She is much happier now that she isn't being controlled anymore. Parents don't see what they do to their children sometimes. Just remember, you're not alone. And while the parenting isn't always equal, most of the time one parent creates a toxic environment while the other creates a stable one. And it is your choice to leave if you want to.
There are many emotional and psychological reasons that victims of rape and sexual assault can experience, such as depression and anxiety. These victims will often also experience flashbacks. 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys will be sexually abused before they turn 18. 63% of sexual assault cases are never reported.
Are you okay? You look stressed and scared.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why are you out here by yourself? Are you okay?
Yeah, definitely. No reason.
Okay, you sure?
I mean, no, not really, but yeah,
You want to talk about it?
I guess. So one day about a month ago, I was here with the love of my life, and he sexually assaulted me in the back of his truck.
Oh, fiddle.
Yeah, fiddle. Right.
Well, are you sure you're good? I mean, I can hang out with you. If in case you're not, but I have something I need to do soon. I have questions, like, why didn't you tell anyone and why didn't you stop him?
It's not that easy, you know. It's just like it's hard for you to go and quit whatever problems you probably have. It's hard for me to fix mine.
I understand. Kinda. You look like you need a suck. Wanna come outside?
I'm good. This place gives me anxiety outside of here.
What? Wait, what? Why?
I just told you. Did you say something about drugs?
Yeah, I get stressed out. And I smoke weed to help me cope. It's almost not enough sometimes.
Dude, you should, stop before you think you need more.
I won't. I'm not gonna become a crack addict. Even though they have enough energy to run 300 miles.
You should still stop. It's not good.
You should still stop. It's not that easy. I'm gonna go smoke now.
Okay, Smokey. No, you're not. Come with me.
Yes I am, Dad. See you later.
Okay, I suppose.
Will you be okay?
Yeah, totally.
Are you sure you don't want to smoke? It helps relieve stress from all of us, and it's fun.
I'll pass.
Okay, well then, I am.
Okay, bye.
Let me know if you want to. Bye, Dad.
Yeah, okay, sure, Smokey.
Every day, people experience not fitting in. Fitting in is probably the single most frequent thing on our minds. Whether we admit it or not, we are constantly thinking about how others think of us. A percentage of teens today get bullied for their religion. Because of this, about 36% of millennials are religiously unaffiliated.
Hey Jack, I have to tell you something.
What's up, bro?
Well, so I know it's not the best time to say this, but I'm gay.
Yeah, you're right. This probably isn't the best time.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't keep it to myself anymore.
Yeah, okay, dude. But you telling me you're gay right before we go into church isn't cool.
Well, I guess it's better I tell you in the lobby than in there.
No, I wish you didn't tell me at all. Being gay isn't right.
Did you see we're gay? If you walk through those doors, you're gonna burn.
That's not true. A lot of gay people go to church, but they just ask God for forgiveness.
Every day? Why should gay people ask for forgiveness if they're not going to just be gay the next day?
Well, you don't choose. God gave you an identity, and that's not it.
Hey, don't call my brother stupid.
Really, Jack, you should just diss him while you can.
Go away, Eric. Not everything's about you. Maybe you should put down that Bible and care about human beings.
Are you even a real Christian?
Yeah, or you.
Am I a real Christian? Did you just hear this, punk? Of course I'm a real Christian. I believe everything my parents tell me, and I go to church every Sunday. Okay, I'm lying. I'm not a real Christian. I don't believe in... Church is just some book club, so... I'm sorry, Dad. I accept you.
Where are you going?
Home.
Well, looks like you had a change of mind. How do you feel?
How do I feel? Well, for starters, I'm just not some kid from school. This is going to affect me more. I mean, my little brother is gay. I am entering my senior year, my last year of school. Why couldn't he wait? Now everyone is going to think I'm a joke of a Christian. I mean, I'm not trying to sound selfish, but I'm just scared people won't accept me if I accept him. I don't know.
Are you okay, dude?
Yeah, not really.
What happened?
Well, I guess might as well tell you. Everyone's going to know. I just came out as gay, and I'm having a hard time with it because I don't want the whole church thing or even God to hate me.
Well, no one should hate you for being gay. If they hate you, it means they don't love you.
I guess you're right. Why are you even at church? I thought you didn't believe.
Oh, I don't. I consider myself to be pagan. I'm just here for the free coffee.
It's paganism.
Well, paganism is an umbrella term that basically means other than Christian or Catholic. For me, I pray to Greek gods like Apollo or Aphrodite. I also tend to practice Wiccan type things like reading tarot cards. For me, these things are very personal. However, religion has a very big impact on other people. And you shouldn't be practicing a religion that tells you to hate or condemn other people. It's all about faith and believing in something other than yourself. Well, it doesn't matter if you know what I believe, as long as you know where you stand.
Well, I think I'm still Christian, but it's nice to be educated. God should both be anyways, right?
Now, I'm going to go get some coffee. You should probably talk to your brother.
Doesn't matter who I am. God loves everybody, and I'm not going to let someone tell me he's going to hate me just because they think it's right. Opinions don't matter when it comes to someone else's religion. People need to quit being negative to each other. and using religion to cover up her weakness. Religion is love, and love is love. Get over it.
Hey, you coming?
Nah, oh yeah.
Shadows.
Hope.
Confidence.
Optimism. Ambition. Expectation.
Wishes.
Promises.
Goals.
Self-esteem.
Shadows are the part of you that you do not want anyone to see.
The part of you that makes you question why anyone loves you.
But there is more to me than just my shadow. I am strong. I am confident.